And before I begin, I will tell you what I expect out of this deck. This is definitely more of a product deck. I started to put together an investor deck to show y'all, but it got really long, and I wanted to introduce what I think is a new gaming concept to you succinctly in that 5 minutes and not kind of fill it out with any investor stuff. I figure if anyone in the room wants to know anything more about that, they'll find me afterwards. So thanks for all coming out. I don't know if you guys know this or not. William had an appendicitis not more than 5 days ago. And thank you very much, William, for fighting through and helping us get here today. rTag is our first game. It's a location-aware game, and it is basically a photo-based scavenger hunt. What happens is users submit and create rTags. They enter them into challenges, and they receive points for those rTags. Now, real quick, an rTag is simply a photograph paired with optional location information. So what we're trying to do is leverage billions of dollars of utility research, this great GPS technology, and make some fun out of it. I'm not a service provider. I'm not any kind of system. This is a game. I hope to have people have fun playing this game. So this is an example of an rTag. This is a photograph sent in from Sweden. He is entered into a challenge called Blast from the Past. Here's the map. You can zoom out. We are in an early beta phase. We have approximately 750 players worldwide, ranging from 1 to 30 tags a day. What we do is we keep points for a season. At the end of the season, sponsors provide prizes and world acclaim for being a world-famous rTagger and winning the season. We're in season 3 right now. We're considering it our first limited season. Going to help explain the concept of a challenge a little better here. Here's 2 challenges that were recently live on the rTag game: Bargain Hunters and Creative Silhouettes. rTag is a low-impact, casual, location-aware game. What we're asking them to do is to complete these descriptions. You see from all these different rTags the different impressions you can get from an easy description. They submit them. They are then judged by the person or entity who creates the tag, who creates the challenge. So if I create a Creative Silhouette challenge, I would receive these entries and I would judge them on a scale of 1 to 5, giving a certain amount of points or completely rejecting it. So what people do is they find out about rTag, they download the client application, which is available on iPhone, Palm Pre, and J2ME devices. They create a user, they tell us their interests, and we begin to feed them challenges to complete. Awesome. People love it. They play all the time. How do you make money with it? Is probably what you're asking right now. And like a lot of people, we are addressing this with advertising, but we feel we have a new way to do it. rTag makes money with what we call opportunistic geo-targeted advertising. And the best way for me to explain that is to give an example. An rTagger's registered. He has his rTagger. Since it's low impact and addictive, and the rTagger's on his phone, it's always with him, and we know where he is. As he's playing the game, he gets an alert. He's in the food group. He gets an alert that says Tasty Treat. Tasty Treat is now active and earning points. He gets it. Now he's aware that that's a point opportunity, and he's looking for that. He's looking for something it's a Tasty Treat to take a picture of and to earn points for to win prizes at the end of the season. Let's say, for example, we have a sponsorship with Cold Stone Creamery. What we do is say, you're 500 meters away from Cold Stone. Here's a 2-for-1 coupon. You can go there and get 40 points right now. Everybody wins. The user gets the ad in the physical location that they can use it. Not on the internet, where they have to remember to use it later. We feel that's a drastic improvement on how to present marketing messages to players. We feel that we can present enough impressions a day to our players to push any kind of product and have any kind of player act to the marketing message. That's how we intend on making our money. So rTag is, I'm a developer by trade. I got together with some mobile friends of mine here in LA, people who work for the big names, Juice, Xanel, Sega. We all got together and made rTag. These first 2 quarters, we're searching for 3 things. Trying to build our player base. We're trying to find early adoptive partners who will advertise and sponsor prizes. 30 seconds. And we are, thanks sir. And we are obviously looking for investors to help fund the full-blown platform release and to market that release. Thank you very much. My name's Timothy. Anyone who would like to know more, come see me after the presentations. I have an iPhone version and a J2ME version with me. Been up for about 6 months, like I said. Thank you, William, for setting everything up. Thank you all for listening to us. And I'd like to answer any questions if you all have some.
4 minutes 57. Yeah, I think it's a really interesting product, and definitely the mobile space is really hot right now. Everybody's